Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls. Last time we started the painted world of Ariamis, explored part of it, not all of it. And well, we got some things done in general. We opened a bunch of shortcuts, well really only one. You know what? Guys, stop! You know what? Fuck it. Wanna wait to start the episode. Reset. Thank you. Reset. Try again. This time we'll do better. How about it? What are you gonna do? This? And I'll do this. How about it? Huh? Huh? There we go. So today, we'll have to deal with an invasion of all sorts as to begin the episode. That's something really interesting. Go over here. I'm not sure we had any... We had two invasions, right? We got invaded... We got invaded by Kirk in the depths. We got invaded by... God, the woman. What's their name? Mildred. In Blighttown. Can I attack? Thank you. And I think this is the third invasion we'll have to deal with. And it's around this area. You just clear all the hollows first, because they can bother you. And you just hang around here long enough, eventually you'll get invaded. Again, you have to be in the human form. I believe that's the only requirement, right? You have to be out here in human form. Dark Spirit Jeremiah. This guy's a pyromancer. And he looks like a freaking... Oh god, no, go away. A matchstick, I guess. And this is Fire Pillar, the most broken spell in the game. Unfortunately, he has it, and he will abuse the hell out of it. Unluckily for you. Don't go that way, dude. What I'm trying to do here is I'm just trying to get backstabs on him. That's pretty effective. That's self resolve right there. Cool. Not gonna risk power within with him. If you get caught in the fire pillar spell, you can easily die. But we killed him. This is very important for later. We get 30k souls. That's a lot of souls. His whip. That's the guaranteed drop, if I remember correctly. And that's that. The phalanxes have respawned, but we don't really need to worry about them. So yeah. Do that. There's more than one reason why you want to do that invasion. And that will be more clear as we clear the area. So for now, we'll go down here. This is a path that we haven't taken yet. Now, this is required. You can actually go into this area below here multiple ways. And now we get introduced to a new enemy that we haven't found yet, but this is actually the first area where we find them. It's over there where that light is, but there are actually several of them. We'll go over here and grab the attention of one, hopefully. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. This enemy, if it bothers to show, wheel skeletons. See that? That's the wheel skeleton. Come over here. Fine, we'll do it like this then. Okay, you do that. I'm scared as hell. These things are very dangerous. Okay, one at a time though. They're not that bad. See, they do this. And they can easily tear through your shield. There's no poise that's high enough to stand against these guys. The easiest way to deal with them is to sidestep them and hope they get stuck into a corner. At that point, just fucking do that. And yeah, hope that they stop. There we go. And there is a lot of them in this area, unfortunately for you. If you rush in here, you're gonna get destroyed. But if you go slowly and carefully, drag them out one at a time, as we usually do, with every enemy in the game, we'll be fine. Yeah, okay, 2R2 with two-hand, that's... No, 2R1 actually. 2R1 with a two-handed weapon, that does it. So that's what I'm gonna use. As soon as you see them move, you know that you'll aggro them, the sidestep. And let them do their thing. And they can drop the wheel that they're using, and you can use that as a shield. And you can attack with it, and if you enhance it with lightning, that is pretty powerful, actually. If you want to do a shield build. Fortunately, that's a very rare drop. If I get that with the Cleric, I might consider trying it just for funs. Okay. I think that's the last of it, at least for this part of the area. Because yeah, there's more to this area, and there's more of them. Silver Brave Warrior. And what is that? Okay, more souls. Now, there's a lever, or a handle. We turn the handle. And we open the way to the boss. This is permanent, so if you die after this, you don't have to redo it, thank God. And an illusory wall. This will lead to a few treasures, however, be careful. There are still more of these guys. These guys can actually help you here, because they will uncover some of the hidden passages for you. Okay. That's what usually happens. Nope. No, go away. Ow, okay. I'm fine, I'm still okay. Kill it. Thank you. They gave me severe anxiety. Like, seriously, these guys are so bad if they hit you in the wrong way. And this puts you back in the center. So that's the other way you can access this lower part. And there's a couple, one or two more goodies that we can pick up here. Be really careful and methodical. It's another illusory wall. There's a wheel skeleton this way. There you are. And I killed it before you could move. And then, if you go up here, there's a bloathead. However, this one does not attack. So, I'm gonna be clever. And do this. This thing has 1 HP. It is meant for you to try to attack it, thinking that you cannot take it down in 1 hit, and then it actually dies in 1 hit and does toxic on you. You get Pyromancy, Flame, Fire, Surge, which if you're a Pyromancy, Fuse Pyromancy is pretty good. And this is an illusory wall. All these walls here are lower illusory. Do it. Thank you. Go back, go back, go back. I believe this is the last guy. And this is the annex key that we need to access the next section of this area. Now, I think we can go through... We'll go back from here. Back from the entrance. Back from where we came from. Also, I don't know if this was only in the original, but I believe sometimes you can find a rat over here. One of the white ones. Was that only a Dark Souls original version thing? I don't know. I swear I was able to find it here as well. I don't know, because the thing about this game is that there are no, like, rare enemy spawns. Everything is predetermined. There are rare drops, but not rare enemy spawns. Anyway, the annex key, I was thinking... Did I wake up the phalanxes? I did not yet. See if I can just stealth around them. Oh, they're awake now. Okay, the annex key opens this door. Which I will probably close behind me, if I can. Thanks. The one the phalanxes to come in here. They cannot open the doors, thankfully. This part is pretty hard. It's by far the hardest part of this level. It contains Bloodhead and Crow Women all together. This first one, we're just gonna aggro here and fight in a safe spot. Oh, why did I do that? Okay. You're not doing it. You're not doing this. Good. We stand back. We still have our blue and purple moss clump in case things go horribly wrong. We don't need this, thank you. Okay, so we'll do it from this one. We'll do this part first. There's one bloodhead, 2 bloodheads. Okay, we'll pull them out if we can. Come on. That one will just keep doing that, and let's see if I can get this guy up here. The other bloodhead can still hit me up here, but it's much less likely for that to happen. Okay, one more hit. Go back, and I'm safe. Now that guy is a bit of a problem. That's a trap, actually. Going there, and then there will be some crow women from up there that will just... But you know what? I gotta do it. Go away. Thank you. Crow women coming anytime now. There they come. There they are. There they are. Told you. Do it. Oh, come on, man. Free me, free me, free me, free me, free me, free me. Okay. That's done. Oh, okay. We have the other bloodhead as well. Okay, fine. We'll heal. There's another bloodhead. You can kind of see it in the corner of the screen, just below my humanity count. Yeah. It doesn't always bother you, but when it does, and it's annoying. I need my stamina, if you don't mind, game. Now, where's the other one? Alright. Gotta keep moving to avoid that bloodhead. Okay. I do enough poison damage to just keep staggering you like this. Cool. There we go. That gives me the Dark Ember, which is useless because that's used to create occult weapons, and nobody ever uses occult weapons because they suck. You might as well just create divine weapons, which basically do the same thing, but they're much more effective. Okay, roll that. Stab. We'll do another stab. We'll go back. Okay. That's the last bloathead. We're done with these guys. Our final challenge puts us against a bunch of these guys again. Okay. I wanted to do a roll to avoid that. Okay, I'm fine though. Focusing down one of them. Okay. What you gotta do about it? It's fine. I healed. Okay. Stun locked. Easy. Easy. That's how you deal with these things. They don't have a lot of poise, so you can easily stun lock them. If you do enough poise damage, you can just keep staggering them over and over. And this is an armor that the other character will really like, and it's probably my favorite armor in the game. There was that thing I wanted to get. Sure, we'll get that later. From here, I think I'll just drop down. And I think you can get an item here? I might remember things wrong. No, it's not from... Wait, it is from here, right? There it is. These are souls, right? Yeah, okay. So I remember that right. Now... Can I jump all the way back? It doesn't seem like I can. How do you get out from here? I need that item. But I need to go back into the annex to do that. Oh, you can do this jump, by the way. Something died because I saw my health going up, and it was like, something died, and then 1,000 souls, like that. This doesn't lead you anywhere. No, actually it does. Okay, cool. Hi, how are you doing? Well, this will bring us back to more bloodheads. What fun. Oh god, okay, fine. Fine! Oh, that guy just died. Cool. The other one is actually a bit more clever than his bro. Therefore, we'll have to do this. Are there more? No, I think I got, well, at least 2 of them. Oh, that gives me an opportunity to get the egg vermifuge. Yeah, I forgot about this item before. Yeah, there we go. Can I just do a jump from here? You might be able to just jump above there and just cut some road ahead, but because I have a archer trying to snipe the hell out of me, I'm just gonna not bother with that and just follow the stairs down. We'll go back into the annex, get our last item, and then we're going straight to the boss. 64,000 souls. That's a lot of souls. I do not want to lose them. I'm not losing those souls that easily. The phalanxes are here. God damn it. I'll have to go all around them. Like so. Roll. 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 I know our rolls. Okay. Woo! Got him. Can close the door. Don't want them to come near. I don't even know if they can, but just to be safe. Okay, there we go. The last item, you just gotta go through here. I should have done this immediately. I don't know why I didn't do it. Oh well. Mistakes were made. Velka's rapier. This is death. Yeah, it is death. That kills you. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it would, but I think, pretty sure that kills you if you go down there. Can I just drop down? Oh well, what can you do? Anyway, gotta go to the boss. We don't have a lot of Vestas, man. I don't know. We don't even need it. We don't even need the Estus for that boss. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do not like the phalanxes at all. They're good for farming souls, that's it. Otherwise, they're very annoying. Anything else I can use here? No, I'm gonna keep my ring. It's fine. So a long walk through this bridge all the way to the boss. And there's an archer. But if we this one's fine. There is an ambush here on the right hand side. So we're gonna just kill the ambush, then kill the archer. The second archer is even more interesting, as there are dudes hanging from the side of the bridge. Guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna ambush you as you cross through the archway. Just kill the archer real quick so you don't have to deal with range attacks, and then go for the little dudes. Should be easy at this point, but you can easily get surprised and hearing steps. Yep, I hearing I heard the steps of these knights. I was like, okay, I'm hearing you. And again, you can parry these guys, but you can repulse them. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that anymore because I'm scared of them. I'm just gonna do this. This is a non-respawnable enemy, by the way. Only one time. And I think he has a guaranteed drop of large titanite shards. Staggered, pretty nice. Okay. You don't have a lot of SP, man. Not gonna allow you to heal either. Nope, you're not gonna do that. Let's see this guaranteed drop. There it is. Sweet, sweet guaranteed drop. I don't even need this. Take it out. And with that, let us go to the boss.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not. Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind, but thou dost not belong. I beg of thee, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. Thou must this I.
So this is Priscilla, crossbreed Priscilla, and you do not have to fight her. She will give you the option to fight her or not. I mean, she'll give you the option to leave, and that's what we're gonna do. We're good guys. We're just gonna leave her be because who would want to hurt? Who would want to hurt Priscilla, man? I mean, just look at her. We cannot hurt her. We're not that bad of a person. However, I forgot to do a thing. Well, it doesn't really matter too much with this character, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do what she says. And this, my friends, is how you leave the painting world of Ariamis. This is the only way to do that. Now, however, we need to reach a bonfire safely. Shit. Dragon chest ring? That'll help a bit. See if I can make the run back. Usually I can. I don't have to dodge too many knives. Because the ring will let me aggro these guys a lot later than usual, and I'll aggro less of them. Cool, there we go. Okay, we did it. We did it, boys. We're out of the painted world. And these guys will follow me just a bit, but they will give up soon. Unlike most Dark Souls enemies, they actually give up pretty easily. You know what? Fuck it, we're just going there. We are going over there. I don't have extra Titanite songs, so I don't have upgrades to do. I have nothing to do. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, I was wondering what the hell is this? Because this is the same sound that the crank does when it goes up or down. So I thought for somehow the enemies were able to... No, I missed it! I thought the enemies were somehow able to crank that away. And raise it or lower it. No. Doesn't work that way. Anyway. I only want to go to a bonfire so I can warp to an Orlando. And if you're saying, well, you couldn't even just gone to the bonfire inside the painted world of Ariamis. The thing is, if you try to warp from there, I haven't showed it, but if you try to warp from that bonfire, it'll say the bonfire is cut off from the rest of the world, cannot warp. It's one of the few bonfires that will not allow you to warp out. You can warp to that bonfire, but you cannot warp out from that bonfire. So if you want to go there to farm items, for example, the souvenir reprisal, you can do that. But in order to leave, you just have to go to Priscilla and jump from the plank, as she says. Do you have any new dialogue?
So you have received a revelation. Very auspicious. I hope for the best. I pray that through you, her wish will be granted.
So she's talking about Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn. The woman that gave us the Lord Vessel.
Have you heard of Seath the Scaleless? In legend, he turned against the ancient dragons. He became Lord Gwyn's confidant, was granted dukedom, and was allowed to pursue his research. At the Regal Archives, he immersed himself in research on scales of immortality. The one thing that he did not have, but his very research drove him mad. The Archives became a dungeon, a place for sinister experiments. Now, nobody dares even approach the Duke's forbidden archives. It looms over this land high atop the mountain. But I should warn against even an approach. If you require rest, now is the time. That is, after all.
Okay, I think we already heard that. Yeah, if you require rest, that's it. Okay, so she actually had some new dialogue. Cool. Now, here's the thing. I'm gonna go back to Firelink. There are some things that we need to discuss. Pause this. But I guess this is not really the best time to do it. The best time to do this would be... What should I put here anyway? Regular light. Okay, so we do have some stuff to discuss related to what we're gonna do next, since we pretty much ran out of the optional content. I mean, there is more optional content. Also, Framped here is kind of asleep, so you know what? I'm just gonna wake him up. You can punch him and he'll wake up.
I'm fine.
Don't do any more than that, it will be
Wide
pissed.
awake. Do not treat me like an old withering
And if he gets
snake.
pissed, that's a problem. Because you won't be able to sell to him anymore. Since we're here, friend, I wanted to sell you stuff. I have some coins to sell you. Before we sell him the coins, though. Let's take a look at the coins. We also have so many souls to pop. Where are the coins? Give me a second here. I'm just gonna go in the bottomless box. Grab the coins. Bottomless box. Where are the coins? There they are. Take a look at the description too. Coin made of copper, its face shows old man McCloy, god of medicine and drink. Given coins of great value in the world of men, a little value in Lordran will accept as currency souls. Those who dream of returning to the outside world are fond of carrying these around. Coin made of silver with a portrait of the legendary Knight King Rendell on his face. The rest is the same. Coin made of gold with Old Father Lloyd and his white halo shown on his face, and the rest is the same. Old Father Lloyd, I don't know if it was mentioned by another character already. Oh well. Framp, I have some coins for you.
Heavens, you have done after 1,000 years.
Oh god, wait.
It is you. It is really you.
Can I not? Okay, wait. What are you gonna say? You gonna say that again?
Heavens.
Okay. I do not want to trigger this dialogue yet, because that's plot that I don't want to cover right now. Maybe we'll sell those coins in another episode. Well, so, here's where the warrior path ends for now. We'll switch over to the cleric, but I suggest you watch that, because at the end of the cleric, we're going to discuss what's going to happen next time, okay? We'll discuss what's going to happen next time. And that's going to be very important from how I'm going to present the rest of the game to you. Because again, we're using two characters. So that what's going on over here? Okay, never mind, that's just the grass. We're using two characters for a good reason. That's because I want to show different paths that the game can take and that you can take. And we'll discuss that, but for now, let's just switch over to the cleric. Praise the sun, everyone, and welcome to the cleric segment where my shield is penetrating my head during the Praise the Sun gesture. Anyway, we're ready to tackle the rest of the world, part into the world of Ariamis. However, before we do that, I do want to kindle this bonfire. Offer 1 humanity, get 10 Estus. That's a very good reason why, but for now, we'll just grab that. Do it. I will get... the blood shield could help. Start with the spider shield for now. Relax Fury Sword. Go with Black Knight Sword. Okay, we do want to... well, we have humanity we can use later. We have humanity over here? Oh, one thing I haven't done before the last episode, I did buy some overbones. Because I was running out. Humanity, there you go. Alright then, let's begin this again. We'll deal with the same things the warrior did, except better, because we are better, faster, stronger, and probably also cuter. I don't know, but probably yes. We'll get even more cute once we're done with this. You'll see. Come on. This cleric started as a woman of faith, but she will go down a dark path of stuff. Ouch. Okay, cool. I've done that. And grab all of this while we wait for the invasion. We don't want to use the Cleric Fury Sword. I'm pretty sure Cleric Fury Sword won't do much damage against Jeremiah. Also, forgot to pick up an item with the warrior now, remember? There's a pyromancy here, yeah. Not that the warrior would need that, but it's there. Do this. Okay, you do that. It's fine. Perfect. 630 damage. Wow. Two-hand attack. Ready. And gone. Thank you so much, Jeremiah. Got his whip. Got 30k souls and 2 Estus. It puts me to 12. Now, I want to quickly do this. I will just quit and reload. The reason why we're doing that is that this will spawn a item later. There is this item that only spawns if you kill Jeremiah and then you either rest at the bonfire, I think, or quit and reload. So that's what we're going to do. We won't see the item for quite a bit, though. Anyway, we're going up here. We have to go down and activate the door and get the annex key. Right, we have to deal with the with the skeletons. And here's where bow and arrows are actually pretty good. I don't have any arrows though. I should have. I mean, I have the Dragon Slayer arrows. I guess I could use that. You know what? We don't anything. We don't have anything better than that. Let's go ahead. Oh shit! I deposited the bow. Never mind. So, I want to switch shield though. Give me this one. That's better stability. It'll drain less stamina. Okay, come here. Okay, cool. Is this enough? Yes. Okay. You can use ranged attacks against these guys. Shoot an arrow. They will aggro. And that can help a lot. Trying to see if I can target them. Unfortunately, I cannot target them from afar. It doesn't seem like the game allows me to do that. No. What? Only when they're super close I'm allowed to target them. I want to do some lightning spears, and maybe I can still do that. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I remember how to play this game, okay? Sharp. No, wait. Wait. Sharp bow goes here. This might not work. You did not that. Okay, and then why not? Switch. No. Now. Is that gonna hit it? There we go. So the way you do this is this. Basically, you already know that you can freely aim with your camera to throw the lightning spears. That works with moss magic. And there are two ways you can aim better. You can use a bow. Enter this mode, and I believe... Oh yeah, but do I have the thing? Yeah, the oak ring. So not only this extends your bow range, we talked about that, right? If you shoot an arrow, this will make you shoot further. But the thing is, if you have this, I believe, somehow... Do it over here, actually. How the hell do you do this? It's not this. It's not this. I'm pretty sure you can... Aha! D-pad up. There it is. Big zoom. Hell yeah. Helps quite a bit. So as you can see now, I'm aiming at the thing, right? So all I gotta do is now exit out by doing this. And do not move. Select my miracle. And then we'll just shoot where the arrow is going to go. There we go. Can do the same with that guy. It works with moss sorceries as well. Let's do a... There it is. You can even see them as they're idling, which is kind of rare. You don't really get to do that because they're usually their aggro is pretty big. So yeah, get out with triangle, lightning spear, done. There you go. That's how you deal with these guys. Is there one still alive? I saw a wheel just flying. I thought one was still alive. Anyway, so Brave Warrior, turn the crank, turn the statue, open the way to the boss. Don't need to see the cutscene again. We are pretty heavy. Not anymore. Alright, bring it on, bitch. Wow. I have so much stability with the shield that I can actually tank their attacks. It's insane. Oh well. What can you do? Telling you, there's no amount of poise that saves you from these guys. I could wear Havel set and demonstrate that. Am I that bold to do that? You know what? I am bold. There's one left, right? I'm gonna demonstrate it. I still have Havel armor, great. I mean, this is not max poise. We could have more poise, but... Do it. Do it, man, do it. Fucking do it. But yeah, even if you can poise through, the damage is insane. Do not suggest it. Do not suggest it at all. Don't look at me, I'm naked. Don't do that. That is bad. Do not want to do that. We'll do... There you go. I'm looking beautiful again. And we have... Oh, sure. We have you. We don't care. We'll just do this. Do we have Pyromancy Flame? No, I must have deposited for whatever reason. Oh well. It's not like I could have used it anyway. I have to attune it at the bonfire. We are done down here. We'll go back through the other exit. If I can find it. This way? There it is. Now it might happen. Okay, it isn't. The phalanxes can actually clog this exit. They cannot come down, but they can block it. And I think you can go up, but then you'll get blasted by lances immediately after. So just something to keep in mind. Okay, cool. And then we'll keep this weapon. Because we have some more bloatheads. And because we have bloatheads, we need to change shield. There. Now... Is it coming? I don't think it is. Will a lightning spear kill it? I suck at using the bow, guys. What the hell? There we go. Will that work? Missed. Okay, it's coming over here anyway. Come on! Don't have all day. I do need to see if one of these things actually kills them, though. It does not. Okay. Good to know. No. See? I'm blocking the poison. And I get toxic. Fine, fine, fine. I do have some of the things, right? I do not. This is... We just started hard mode. Okay, fine. Okay, I'm toxic, so I don't give a fuck if you toxic me again. Since I'm already poisoned. Come down here. This is bad! Okay. I deserve that. I deserve that, 100%. I just wanted to go back. I just wanted to go back and fight them below. Oh well. I 100% deserve that, and you know what? I will use a humanity. I don't want to look like a zombie. I don't even need to cut the road ahead. We'll just go back there real quick. Because all I gotta do is just... This... Get these two guys so they don't bother me, and then we'll right back where we were. Just app the annex and we're gone. We're there. We're good to go. At least this place is pretty small. So if you need to do some backtracking, you don't really need to do a lot of it. Alright. Back here we are again. You know what? While we'll wait for that first guy, we'll real quick grab this. And if you remember from the Ornstein and Small video, the sorcerer was using a sword, a rapier. That's the rapier that she was using. Are you for real? Okay. 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 It's fine. I can deal with it. This time for real. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Heal. I'll have to go back to the bonfire though. It's fine. I'm already toxic. I don't care. No. Nope. The hell, there's so many of them. Okay, souvenir reprisal. I don't want to go down there quite yet. I have to do that one now. I believe I can cheese that guy. I believe you can do that. I just suck at it. What can I say? Come on, I know it's possible. I'm gonna waste all my lightning bolts. There it is. I know you can hit them from there. I've done it multiple times, man. What the hell? Great, fantastic, I'm gonna die again. Nope. 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 Okay. Okay. I don't care, I'm already toxic. Cool. More crow ladies? Nah. That was all of them. The ones that attack me down here, the ones that would attack me down here, attack me up there, so it's fine. Okay, then, the last thing. I'm going back to the bonfire. I do not want to bring my toxic all the way to the boss. There we go, that's what I want. Best item in the whole level, man. Tell you what. Do I want to walk all the way back? Game, please. If you would mind. There. That's how you do it. Just go back. Okay. 3 levels. Here's what I'm doing. 1 faith. 1 endurance, 1 vitality. I'm going to need 30 faith eventually. So we need to start working on that. I mean, I need to start working on that. Can you... No, I didn't want to equip that. I just want to move it. Okay, Quillock Fury Sword, go on top. Black Knight Sword, go over here. Cool. Why cannot we use this? We need 16 intelligence, okay. We are very dumb because we are only at 8. Anyway. Now, for the main event. The boss of this place. Switch this to the Silver Knight Shield. Great. Also, yeah, picked up the best thing in the game, man. What is it, Black Man Kit? Is it Black Man Kit? Yeah, Black Man Kit. Black Tights. Hell yeah, I love this armor set. Super tight. Look at that. So cool. God, I love this armor set. Unfortunately, we'll not wear this all the way to the end of the game, but I love it so much. Look at it, man. It's so cool. We're going down the dark path with this cleric. Hell yeah. Look, our dark powers allow us to dodge arrows. We dodge through arrows, man. What else do you want? Oh, this is bad. Okay, wait. And here's the Black Knight. I mean, the balloon is not a Black Knight, it's a Tower Knight. Come on, Tower Knight. Come get this weak cleric. Oh, wait, we don't have a kick. That's right. I keep forgetting that this weapon does not have a kick. There he goes. Nice. Or is that nice shard? And with that, we can now cross the path to the boss. Now, unfortunately for Priscilla, and unfortunately for me because I don't want to do this, but we'll have to kill her. We will attack Priscilla. Now, Priscilla has a tail that you can cut. So we shall try that, and she will give us a great opportunity to cut that tail. Unfortunately, let me see the R2 of this. Okay. That's the strongest option I have. I could have used Power Within to buff me, but I don't think that's gonna be necessary. Let's see. Is this gonna be good enough?
I
Okay, cool.
as much from thee. Why does thee hurry toward?
Switch. Thank you. Jesus. Can I quickly switch to Felix Fury Sword? Okay, cool. Now Priscilla. She is gone. Priscilla is invisible. So how the hell do you fight something that you cannot even see? Well, if you come here and you're online, probably many players will have placed a bunch of messages saying like weakness feet or something like that. And that's not just because they have some sort of fetish, no. Look on the ground. You can actually see where she walks. Except on that patch where there's not snow. Where there is snow, you can see footprints. And that's how you know where she is. You can actually, if you're good enough, you can break her poise. And that will make her visible again. I don't know if I can do that though. I might do way too much damage and just do not do that, but let's see. Attack once. Okay. Okay. Okay, not doing that right now. Go away. She does a lot of bleed damage. And her bleed is actually stronger. It does half your health instead of a third. Yeah. Just gonna go around here and wait until the bleed is gone down. Okay. Okay. And she's visible again. So I can actually see her in action. And if you leave her unattended, eventually she'll become visible again. And you can actually see how she's... Yeah, she's doing that again. And when she's doing this, she is 100% invincible. Yeah, we'll see if we can make her visible again. Throwing knives are a good way to make her invisible again. Something like the lightning spear are also useful. Okay, wait, where is she? The hell are you? I thought I had you. Where are you? Where are you? I can see it. I can see that. There you are. There we go. You don't need to make her visible to do damage, by the way. It's 100% possible to do this fight without even making her visible. And that, I think, will close the fight, help.
But why?
Okay, so as per usual, I keep forgetting to record these after the episode, so yeah, I'm doing it in another recording session, but whatever. This is the sorcerer build
One of us
fight for Priscilla. Hope you didn't hear that. I had the
plunged down from
the volume up for my computer, but anyway, I'm going behind. I'm gonna go for a tail cut. I'm gonna use soul spear to do that, and there you go. We cut off the tail in one hit. And for Priscilla here, I mean, the sorcery build is kind of weird because you cannot lock on. If you cannot lock on, then you cannot aim well. You can still free aim your sorceries if you know where Priscilla is, which you can't tell by the footprints, as we already know. But here I opted for a mostly melee fight. I'm using Velka's rapier, which you can get in the Painted World of Ariamis, as we showed. It scales with a B with intelligence, which is pretty good. It's one of the two best weapons if you want to go melee with a sorcerer. Which I don't know why you would want to do that, but it's nice to have a weapon, a melee weapon, even if you're a sorcerer. Because sometimes, again, like in fights like these where aiming not really easy, because you cannot even target a thing that you want to hit, this can help. There's another weapon that we'll eventually get. The skill is even better with intelligence, but that has its own set of problems. I believe this one is by far your best weapon if you're a sorcerer, because it's very, very light. Doesn't impact on your weight too much. But anyway, all I'm doing here is I'm trying to stab Priscilla as I get close, and hold my shield up, hoping that I will block her attacks, which doesn't always happen because she can hit your dead angles with a sight, and that's pretty much the fight. I will eventually try to manually aim. There we go, the soul spears, and I can't tell if this hit or not. It seems like it hits the ground. I'm not sure. The second one is definitely going to hit. And we'll actually stagger her. Should be... there he is. And we staggered her, and that means he's now visible again. And she's very low on HP, so I'm just gonna go two-hand with my Velka's Rapier and finish her off. And that's it. Not really anything interesting in this fight compared to the other two characters. What you get from Priscilla, apart from her soul, if you kill her, is this. Priscilla's dagger. This thing does what her sight does, which you can, by the way, you can craft the sight with her soul. And this does, it's a dragon weapon, so you can upgrade it with dragon skills. It does a stronger bleed effect. The sword, one of the red dragon weapons, came from the tail of Priscilla, the dragon crossbeam and the branded ward of Ariamis, possessing the power of Life Font. It dances about when wielded in a fashion reminiscent of the wild robe painting guardians. Can we see that in action? Because this is pretty cool. This is the R1. The R2 does... Yeah, look at this. This is the R2. Look at this thing. Two-handed. R1 is pretty standard. R2. Look at that. Wow, it doesn't have a 2-hit combo. Hang on, I haven't tried that. Wow. That's a stylish weapon. Roll R1. Stab. Roll R2. Two hands at least. That. One hand. Roll R1. Roll R1. Stab. Roll R2. Yeah. It's pretty cool. But, because we killed... How was it called? The Pyromancer. And we saved and reload. We can get his armor set. Which, if you come here before Ornstein and Smo, I believe, it gives you... This is pretty good. It does not offer a lot of fire resistance, as you can see, only 7, but everywhere else is pretty good. I definitely suggest that this is one of the armors that I actually use a lot when I play on my own. I just come here as soon as possible to get it, because I love it. But not only that, if you watched the previous... It was 2 episodes ago when we went to Snuggly. This thing can be traded with Snuggly for a ring of favor and protection. So it's this thing that enhances all stats but break if removed. Unfortunately, you cannot equip 2 of them. But yeah, you can get an additional one in case you want to remove your ring and then put it back again. You can do that, and so you'll have a backup one. Anyway, that was all for the Painted World of Ariamis, really. We're going to leave because we have more to do. We can skip the cutscene, it's no big deal. Well, we have 50 minutes. We need to hurry this up. Because I have some stuff to talk about. Oh, and Orlando. Okay, we still have to deal with the Guardians. Shit. Painted Guardians. Don't hit me with your knives. Please don't. Oop. Okay. Don't backstab me. No, okay, that guy's a bit confused. I'm just gonna go down. Much faster than going, well, the bonfire up there is dead, so... the nearest bonfire is down below. So that's where we're going. Let's see if there are any survivors on the crank. Again, they can follow you up this structure, so let's see if they survived. Some of them died. This guy actually survived. Okay. Not for long, because he's dead. We'll take the bonfire near Windolin, and we'll go back to Firelink, where we'll need to talk a bit. Before we do this big speech that I was saying I was gonna do, let me actually see if I have the Pyromancy Flame. Wait, don't have it? It's here, right? It's a weapon. That means I've never talked to you.
Yeah, what?
Yeah. No? Okay, I know I have it. Cool. Forgot to do that entirely. Oh well. Now I have a Pyromancy Flame. Do I want to level up? I do want to get an extra attunement eventually. We'll think about leveling up next time. Anyway, let me find a good place for my spiel. We're gonna go over here. So, now that we completed these two big optional areas, Ash Lake, the Grey Hollow, and Painted World of Ariamis, we're now ready to proceed with the plot again. However, this is where the two characters will take different paths. So, what the intended path is, at least for what the warrior will do, is that you will have to defeat 4 bosses in order to satiate the Lord Vessel, and that will grant a success to the final boss. These 4 bosses are the Battle of Chaos, Gravelord Nido, Sif the Scaleless, and the 4 Kings. 3 of these bosses are gated behind Golden Fog Gate that we cannot go over unless we place the Lord Vessel in a certain point of the game. We need to place it into an altar, which is where the path will open to the final boss. However, I said 3 out of 4. The 4 Kings are not protected by this Golden Fog Gate. There's another requirement for you to fight them, which is fight another boss to get a key item that will allow you to enter their arena. Because the 4 Kings can literally be done any time. Okay, they have unique. There are unique cutscenes and lore if you do them early rather than later. So what the warrior will do, the warrior will go and place the Lord Vessel down and then start doing the bosses in the order I described. So, Bed of Chaos, Gravelord Nido, Sif the Scaleless, and the 4 Kings. However, the Cleric will do the 4 Kings first, and then she will join with the warrior and do the same things that he is doing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep playing with the Cleric. I'm going to record the path to the 4 Kings, or rather, the path to the boss that's needed before them, and then the path to the 4 Kings. But you're not going to see it. You're only going to see that when the warrior is going to do it, so that we can show the parallels. So next time, on the next episode, we will start with the warrior. We'll start making our way down to the Bed of Chaos. It's gonna take a while, but it's pretty long. The path is pretty long, but note that the Cleric of that same episode has killed 2 additional bosses and has acquired certain knowledge about the plot that will make her take certain decisions. I hope that was clear. See you guys next time.